So imagine there was a time that you could press and go back in time. So, good morning. My name is Kevin Valentine, the creator of Live to Make History. And in this video, I will be talking about what would I have done 10 years ago. So if I could go back in the past, what would I do in the past to help me excel even further than I am today in my health, in my wealth and fitness? So, you ready? Let's go! So imagine there was a time that you could press and go back in time. What would you learn, or what would you do differently if you could go back, let's just say 10 years ago? Let's just say we're in 2011, you've gone back 10 years, what would you do differently? So, first thing I will do differently, because I like to help as many people as possible. The first thing I will do differently is trust the process. Great things will take time. And let me just give you a little scenario. Let me give you a little scenario about my own personal situation. Believe it or not, I used to hate squats. I know I squat every time. Everyone's heard me do squats here, squats there, squats everywhere. But I used to hate squats. I remember I used to do squats every Tuesday. After lecture, after uni, after lecture, I used to do squats every Tuesday. I remember it was in the afternoons, and I remember clearly I wasn't really, I wasn't really sure how the weights worked. And there was like a 20 and a 10. So I wasn't really sure about plates and all of that. All I remember, I used to do a 20 and a 10 after months and months into my squats, and I couldn't get past 80 kg. Obviously I was annoyed, why can't I get past 80 kg? But I remember I used to hate squats with my passion. I just here we go, Tuesday again, we are doing squats. And I've got to be honest, back then of course, like most people even now, are just chasing a weight. I was like, I need to go up, I need to go up, I need to go up. But then what is the purpose of you to continue to keep going up? And I know I was not even going near parallel. And it's a shame that I don't, have enough recording, which we're going to get to that in a minute, about recording and stuff like that. But it's a shame that I don't have that, because you could have seen the progression over time. But back then, it was just about the weights and trying to scale, and why couldn't I, excel, even though I only did it for a few months. So if I could go back in time, I'll tell myself, trust the process, put your head down, strip off the weights, and focus on that form. Focus on marshalling that form. The chest out, the back straight, the drive all the way down, staying around parallel. You're breathing and driving all the way up. The leg stance, the knee stance, everything. So trust the process. Whatever you are going through, squats, deadlifts, or anything you're doing with your health and fitness, you can even do this in life. Trust the process, because if you stay consistency in this short life will be your best friend. So stay consistent, and I'm telling you, you will keep elevating. So the second thing I will do if I could go back in time is document. One thing that kills me every time, but you got to keep moving. Life, you have to accept the past and keep moving. One thing I would definitely do is document, record. So between 2014 to, let's just say, late 2018, I don't have any recordings of me in the gym, because I never used to record. I used to go in beast mode, phone, to the side, and literally just go out there and attack. And it's really annoying, because my progression, you can't really see my progression here and there. There are videos, here and there, like, the one time I did, 220 on the deadlift, or the one time I did this kind of squat. If I trained with like a family member, I will record, but it wasn't consistent. So if I could go back in time, or if you are starting the journey, I would say, please make sure you are recording your sessions, make sure you're documenting, make sure you're understanding, where you're going wrong, what you can add to this. Is it a form? Is it this? Document. Don't ever just trust your mind or what you can see in the mirror. Sometimes it's good to see things from a different perspective. Document know where you're going wrong, as I keep saying, and learn how to, implement it so you can become better. You can see yourself progress from here to here, what I don't have. You have this chance for you to go out there and continue to document. So if you're on this journey, you've been through it, you're about to go through it, make sure you document. Like now, I'm documenting like crazy because there's nothing like the now. There's nothing like your memories and stuff that you can use to continue to elevate and, of course, help other people. But the aim is to make sure you are documenting. Number 3, something that I would definitely take if I could go back 10 years ago and press that alarm, that I would do differently, is stop looking at the trees. Stop looking at other people. Like, it's a thing where even people of today are doing it. You're comparing yourself to other people. Stick to your own goal. Like, I remember when I was doing squats, I couldn't get above 80 kg. Weeks, months have passed, I could not get above 80 kg. And there was always this one guy. There was always this one guy who could squat 3 plates, which is 140 kg. And I always look to my left and see, how is he doing that? Like, how is he able to do 140 and I can't get above this amount of weight? Those stuff will put you off. That will even, make your training even harder because you continue to keep comparing yourself to him, to her, to them. You start looking at your faults, how you're not improving. Focus on you. Focus on your goal. That person may start differently. That person might be taking this kind of supplements. That person might have this under their belt. Genetics. There's so much stuff that puts into play. Stop looking at other people and continue to look at yourselves. Know where you can see, okay, I'm here. How do I get from here to here? Or even if you're looking at other people, do it for inspiration. Okay, he's doing 140. How do I get to 140 safely, efficiently, and with good form? Okay, I need to do this, and this today. I need to increase this, and this amount of weight. Take your time. Stop looking at other people. Because I remember I was continuously comparing myself to other people. But one thing I had on my side is I'm very, very stubborn. No matter how much I'd look at other people, I would continue to push forward. It's like that mindset. Okay, you're going to compare yourself to someone else, but you're still going to continue to push yourself forward. It's kind of weird. You're doing 2 things at once, but a lot of people might not have that. A lot of people might be put off gym. I'm not going to come back to gym. I'm not going to train again because this person is doing Superman jumps or whatever. Focus on you because your journey is extraordinary. There is no one like you on this planet. You started at this space and time for a reason, so continue to take your time and go for it. But please do not compare yourself to other people. Never compare. You are different and you are unique, so continue to elevate. Number 4 of what I'll do if I could go back in time is, let me just write this down actually, reach out to people. Like, I know we're all on this journey, we're all, trying to fight this or trying to get to this weight, or you're looking at other people, you want to, ask questions. Reach out to people. People are actually willing to help you. Ask questions, even if you like collab with people, or how do I do this, or what made you do that, or why do you do this kind of training. Like, reach out. If you're looking to learn and continue to elevate, especially your own health and fitness, it's okay to reach out to people. Like, when I'm training in the gym and people ask me questions, of course I'm going to stop what I'm doing. Obviously after my set, I'm going to say, okay, this and this and this. It's okay to reach out to people. It's okay to get different perspectives so you can continue to elevate your gains faster. You might be doing that deadlift. I'm like, okay, I can't get past this weight, or my back, still hurts every time I do this lift, even though I'm doing it right. Some might say, okay, you need to do this, open up your chest, you need to focus on your breathing. There's certain, manipulations that you might not be aware of, that you're not doing. So it's okay to reach out to people, get different perspectives. Like, we're all on this journey together. We're all trying to elevate, we're all trying to build ourselves. So it's okay to reach out to people. It's okay, reach out to people. If they don't help you, they can only say no and keep it moving. But it's okay to reach out to people, because you will be shocked with how many people will actually go out of their way and help you, because they've been through that journey before. They know the struggle, they know the pain, they've been through it, the years in or the months in or the weeks in or whatever. They've been through it, and time again. So reach out to people. You feel stuck, ask the gym members, ask the PTs, ask someone for your help so you continue to keep elevating. Get different views, because some might tell you this and might be wrong. Get different opinions. See, okay, I want to do this. Like, it's okay to reach out to people. Don't be shy, open up, and you can continue to scale those gains. So I want to wrap this up by just saying one more thing that's probably one of the most important that people tend to neglect is, enjoy the process. You need to enjoy the process for you to continue to keep scaling. Why do you see sometimes you see a lot of people in the gym, and then let's say after Christmas, like let's just say March, April, May, people die at the gym. When it gets to summer again, people start coming back to the gym because they lose that drive. They don't enjoy the process. You just do it for a season or a period of time. Once summer's gone, or the gym gains from Christmas is gone, people die out. So like I've worked as a PT, so I know when the empty times in gyms during the year are. So change up that mindset. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the process. Yes, it's going to be hard. Yes, this is going to show up. Yes, that's going to show up. There's going to be obstacles. There's going to be times where your friend doesn't want to come with you. It's raining. It's howling. Whatever. But you just need to show up and play. Roll the dice. Roll the dice and play. Enjoy the journey, because the journey is going to fly past you, and all you have is your distant memories, like I keep saying before, making sure you're recording and documenting as well. But enjoy the journey, because you're going to, as you're consistent, you will continue to keep scaling those gains. So don't take that for granted. So enjoy the process, and of course, make it a habit. Make it a daily habit. Tell your mindset, you know what, I'm going to do this. I'm going to strive. I'm not going to listen to you. I'm going to make the change and make the impact for myself. And it's literally that simple. If I could go back in time and someone was telling me, even if they were starting out today, I'll say follow these steps, follow these tips, and continue to scale your gains like no other. But one of my biggest regrets, I know I like to live with no regrets. One of my biggest, regrets if I go back in time is just that documenting, the recording. I wish I could go back in time and just really see how I've been really progressing. All I have now is memories. So don't make the same mistakes. There's ways you can continue to get to where you need to get to faster than you actually think. But it's all in the mind. Open up to yourself and continue to see the difference in so many things. Once you are able to open up that mindset and be open-minded, going into train, if it's in a gym, if it's at home, anywhere, you will see things a lot differently. So I'm going to press that button now. And now it's your time. Now it's your time to go scale. Now it's your time to make an impact. Go out there and be the change, not for him, not for her, for yourselves. And let's continue to go out there and live to make history. Why? Because you and I, we have one life. Let's go. Remember, trust the bigger question. Trust the process.